Justin Greaves in at number 6. Made his test match debut earlier this year in Australia. That 33 came in a winning cause in Brisbane when the West Indies won that historic test match against Australia. And many people overlook his contributions in that test. It's obviously Shamar Joseph stealing the show. And comes in on the back of 3 consecutive hundreds in the Super 50 competition.
Now Justin Greaves will have to get a start over, give Attorney some support.
Attacking option, and again, observing opportunities to score with the field up and close. Good from Greaves, 235 for 5.
Tucked away to backwards square for easy 2. He's in good form, Justin Greaves. Had a wonderful regional Super 50. Over 400 runs. And of course, 3 back-to-back-to-back centuries. Never been done before.
Misfield, so valuable runs. Every run now into the low order is very valuable for the West Indies. Just touch. Delicate touch involved. Slowish outfield, but Greaves gets value for that shot.
He is a player in form. Just a little punch. All timing.
It's a nice punch shot. In all of this, the solidity so far of Justin Greaves has been quite impressive. This will be his highest test match score so far in his brief career of 3 test matches, including this one.
And as you rightly say, he should be thinking that, I have got to be here. I would say he's the captain of the tail, batting at number 6, the all-rounder position. So he needs to be there. He's in charge of the rest of the batters coming behind him.
His field should be a couple of runs.
Being built by Mahedi with the field. So in the last over, with guys around the bat, they've got an extra cover fielder catching offside for Justin Greaves, who's able to get back for 2.
Just a little bit in the air, but away from that field. But what a good role Kima Roach has played here. Jaccarelli retrieving that ball. So full marks to this pair.
Again, another couple. Really well placed, and it will be another couple of runs. Greaves has been so busy today, and that intensity has allowed him to get to his maiden test match half-century. 10 years he waited after making his first-class debut to play Test cricket. And he's maximized his opportunity so far in his early career.
He's looked very good indeed. Coming at number 6, knowing the wickets have gone from the other end, he showed a lot of quality.
I guess he will know exactly what the bowler is thinking, being an all-rounder, and that could supposedly help him deal with the pressure a bit better. And be able to capitalize when Mahedi misses his line. Nobody is square or behind square on the offside, so valuable runs and an easy 3. Should be another 2.
And if you stay patient, then you will be rewarded again on a shorter side. So easy pickings. I think they need to show a little bit better discipline in terms of line and length, and hope that they can find something special. Because once the batter gets set, no matter where you're playing, then it's pretty hard to knock him over.
Pull way in front of square, very confident from Justin Greaves. It's a shot that has brought him a lot of runs recently. No one moved.
It seems as if the fielder at deep back of square missed it as well. He didn't move at all. Attempted bouncer from Taskin. Didn't get high enough. Well controlled by Justin Greaves. You can see him just rolling the wrist, keeping it down. Hit well, perfect timing.
Full face of the bat. Couple runs. 346 for 7 now.
They get back for 2 easily, a feature of the partnership, and the intensity of running from Justin Greaves in tandem with Kemar Roach. Placement superb. It is the realization of a childhood dream and a triumphant return to Test match cricket after a 10-month absence for Justin Greaves. His maiden 100 in Test match cricket after 43 domestic first-class matches. This is a sweet moment in the life and career of the 30-year-old.
Mikhail Louis, beg your pardon. Alec Atanze missed out because there were an opportunity to convert that to a triple figure mark. But it was up to Greaves, Justin Greaves, to be able to get into the 90s, and finally with that lovely looking cover drive for a boundary, gets his maiden Test 100.
Now starting to be a little more expansive. Man who has plied his trade for the Empire Cricket Club in Barbados, the home of Sir Frank Worrell, Sir Everton Weekes, Carlisle Best, Simon Nurse, Herman and Charlie Griffith. They will be celebrating as much as Shamar Joseph, Mikhail Louis, Tevin Imlach, the entire coaching staff and captain and team. That is a childhood dream realized, and a teaching moment for a couple of young players sitting in the dugout. His journey through franchise cricket, playing for Barbados, initially to the Windward Islands, to the Leeward Islands Hurricanes and Windward Islands Volcanoes.
Well, that's the declaration, it seems. So they got to 450. That was their target. And as soon as they got there, they've been called out. What a remarkable performance, though, from Justin Greaves, being hugged by Shamar Joseph. Yes, you can smile, Justin. This will live in your memory and in the memory of many others for a long, long time. Raise that bat, soak in this moment. It is something to savor. First Test match done in only his 3rd Test.